People gonna look at your face.
People be like, "Oh, you got that stuff, ain't you?" You know how black folks is. Oh,
Got
you
the
got
vid.
that stuff. Yeah, you got sick. Don't be coming over here coughing. You can die. It's like first off, I just want you to understand. If a person has COVID, they won't be in a position to argue if they don't have COVID. You'd be like, "Do you have COVID?" They'll be like, and that'll be the end of it. Like they won't be like, "No, I don't have it." They'll be more like,
With their voice box.
I ain't got it. COVID is
That's the people with the worst cases.
Yeah, that is worst case scenario. I'm not saying that it's always. God damn it, it's not always terrible. But the problem is, it doesn't have to be terrible for it to be problematic. Like there are people who get it and really don't know what to like expect, so they just think they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh,
it will mind freak you. It will mind freak you.
Yeah, because Pook had it and he said he thought he was gonna die, and you know he's a fairly fit young man.
Yeah,
he's a fit young man.
It messes with your mind. That's for sure.
No, I wasn't messing with his mind. I was messing with his body. He couldn't breathe.
Oh. Well, that also messes with your mind.
Yeah. He said it was hard to explain, but I think he was like, it felt like I was drowning while I couldn't breathe. And I was like, those two statements.
Yeah, the bad one. Did he end up in the hospital?
No, he didn't end up in the hospital, but he did end up having to like just stay home because he told his girlfriend or fiance like, "Hey, I think I'm sick," and she was like, "Nah, you're okay. You're just being over dramatic."
Wait, dude, I thought he was married. He's not married anymore?
Oh man, where you been? They got like super divorced.
Dude, do we not remember the conversation just a few weeks ago when I had to tackle with life that those kids were not kids anymore?
Oh.
So after they had a second kid, right?
Yeah. Not very long after that is the answer.
It was when they got
somebody got caught messing up.
Well, I mean, we know who.
Do we?
Yeah, we know who.
Who was it?
It don't matter who it was. We know who.
Who was it? No, you tell me. Who was it?
You know who it was.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out. Do you know?
I know who it was.
Because it sounds like you were just. No, I don't think you do. Who got caught messing up?
I mean, here's the thing. Whether in this situation somebody got caught messing up, we know for a fact that someone was messing up well before someone got caught messing up.
That might be the case, but not relative to the situation at hand.
Either way, even if it was both of them messing up, they both messed up.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's the truth?
I wouldn't say it's the truth, but I'd say it's close to the truth. I would say that they had a problematic start, even if they both didn't know it.
Yeah, it was doomed from the beginning.
I wouldn't say that, and I wouldn't say that either. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was doomed from the beginning by far, but I would definitely say that there was some growing that needed to be done.
Like I don't want to talk about it on that because you're recording, aren't you?
Oh, are you aware that are you suddenly like? Do you know people who watch this shit?
No, but like.
All right then.
Does he?
Oh, well, I ain't saying no names on his behalf. Okay, what he's trying to say is he cheated, and we know that. But the problem was, like, as far as I'm concerned, that was like long before they got married. Like that was at the very start of their.
But they were in a committed relationship with a child already.
No, they didn't have the kid yet.
Bitch.
No. No.
Wait, how many times were there then?
Probably just the one that I know of. I can only vouch for like the early.
The one in
Yes.
his car.
His car?
Hmm.
I don't know about the one in his car. I wasn't there for that.
You were. You told me.
No. Oh what?
Mm.
I don't. No, I don't remember. I don't remember this. I don't remember that part, Pinky.
With somebody that lived down the sidewalk from you.
No, I got nothing. Down the sidewalk from me.
Hmm.
Ida?
Not that one.
Susie?
No.
Mitchell? That never fails to kill.
Not Ida, but Percy.
Yeah, I don't remember none of that. I couldn't have told you about that. I can only tell you about what's her face?
Which one is that?
Whitney.
Oh, see, and we're both talking about two separate times.
Yeah, but the problem is you're telling me that I told you about one, and I'm like,
You did.
I don't remember telling you about that one. Like I didn't. If I did, I want to say I wasn't lying. Yeah, I wasn't lying if I said it. But I know me, and it's completely possible that I might have been. But I don't.
If we hold on, if we look at a timeline,
yeah.
how old is the boy?
Like 9.
Okay, so think about when. See, this is why I don't want to talk about it while you're recording.
I'm telling you straight up, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, so think about when she was alive.
Who died?
If the boy. I had a sister.
Didn't she die when we were in school?
No, well after. Like, well after. Like, I don't even think I was living in Roseville full time then.
Okay, you know what? I'm confusing her with Storm.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we were super in school then.
I don't know what that sentence means. I don't know how we can be super in school.
We were super in school, like knee deep.
Like we didn't go nowhere. We were just in school. I don't think I can do that.
But yes, you told me about a time when if the boy is 9 and she hasn't been dead for 9 years.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, I don't remember this.
Then
like
they had the kid, and you told me that he said it happened in
No,
his car,
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
somebody.
I understand how math works.
Somebody was a squirter.
I don't remember, dude. No, none of this. None of it. None of it.
I don't know how you don't remember this because we then proceeded to fully have a conversation about squirting.
It's possible we were talking about somebody else.
Nope. You know how I remember so clearly because I was just like, oh god, not my friends.
I
don't want to know those things.
Like, it's possible that like he might have just told me an old story. I really can't tell you. I don't know. Is there a block?
I don't know if it was an old story because I believe the reason it happened in his car is because she lived out there and then y'all were in there and there was nowhere else for them to go. So
Yeah, dog. I don't remember none of that. It's also possible I didn't commit it to memory because it's not necessary for me to remember it. Like it's just not important. But the other one wasn't important either. It's just only like I remember it just because I remember it. I don't know.
it was a funny story. I remember it because I was a little traumatized by it. But yeah.
So if it was
So
like
that's at least 2 times.
okay, so we've been out here for about like what 10 years, a little over 10 years. So we moved out here in 2009. So we've been out here for 13 years. So if that did happen since we've been out here, then it wasn't long after we moved in then.
I don't think so because, well, it might be an old story. Who knows? But you told me about it like not too long before she died.
Okay, so yeah, that might have been like before the boy came along. Like it had to be because it had to be before like things got serial.
The mixing process, but it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other
Either
end.
way.
I don't remember what.
That's right. This way.
What the fuck?
Trouble. Give me a minute.
Be careful.
She died in 2017.
Hold on.
Holy crap! Did she die on her birthday?
I hope that doesn't happen.
She died 11 days before.
Like I get what you're saying though. Like I get it, but like as far as like all of that's concerned, I just don't remember. And that might be how come like it isn't registering, because I didn't like commit like none of that registered as in, you know, problematic until there was a reason for it to be considered problematic. If that makes any sense.
Well, then, who got caught slipping?
Not him, obviously.
Also, in this day and age, who gets caught slipping?
Well, based on what he done said, like it's easier. Ow. It seems to be a lot easier, like when you're. Damn. It seems to be a lot easier when you're doing it with people that, you know, the other person knows.
Not friends. Not friends. Okay. You a dummy.
I really didn't think he could hit me from down there.
Straight up dummy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like it wasn't possibly the dumbest thing that a person could have done, but
I mean, in that case, You trying to get caught. There weren't any Mori situations, were there?
Nah. Probably should be though.
No. Does second baby have a big head?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's his.
Well, as far as like the first one goes, because of the military, there's no room for being unsure. Ooh.
You've been eliminated.
Come on.
Wait, I call it a baby. How old is that baby?
Like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. How in the hell did we get on this subject? Like, how did that start? Like, how did... I'm pretty sure I brought it up, but how?
I'm sorry. You cannot open up about feeling less confident as you get older if you're only 19.
If you're gonna be nasty?
If you're only 19.
How do you define getting older at 19?
Yeah.
It's like, well, when I was 13, I didn't have to do anything. And now I do, and I realize that I'm not talented. Ow. How the
You've been eliminated.
I didn't specifically expect him to like turn around and do anything. I just knew that I needed to get the hell out the way. Oh man, I'm terrible at this. But I'm having a good time.
So I lost it. Oh, and it's back.
What, the connection?
No, my thought.
Dante, you okay?
So
happens,
Maya
man.
Bialik.
Yep. Yep. Her and Fred Savage.
She's not the full-time host though.
No, her and the temporary host.
Ken Jennings, who's just another person that people have attempted to cancel.
Yeah.
And at this point, it just almost looks like the producers are just doing it in defiance.
Which is good. That's what they should do.
But there also comes a point where, like, do you still want to continue with this press?
Hold on. Oh my gosh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're gonna end now. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna end the episode anyway. I clearly need to update the PlayStation because I'm not really online, and that's how come it's about to close the game. So until in the next time, next episode, we'll be back to it. Yada yada blah 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 blah. All right.